thought about how Bluetooth works?
Or Wi-Fi? A CPU is literally just a piece of quartz that we shove a bunch of electricity into and we trick it into thinking.
It started with PlayStation, so I know it's going to be really bad.
Oh, it's the rest of the tip. I'll accept that one.
That was a pretty
good one. I'll accept that one.
A lot.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the DeadMen Radio podcast. I am Jacob.
I'm AJ.
And I'm Gatlin.
Yeah.
Yes, we are here with our special guest, Gatlin.
Starring
Gatlin, featuring the one and only,
the
legend himself, the true goat,
the truest.
The GO18.
Gaddy with the fatty.
GO8. Yeah. Man. That's such an old name, bro. That's such an old freaking name. That was my Instagram handle for like ever,
I know.
for like so long, dude. My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Brought back so many memories, bro.
What episode 35?
Oh, 37? Episode 37.
Oh, man.
We're
Holy
35?
shit. Yeah.
We're
Holy
3
shit.
away from Edward 40
I'm
hands.
always like two. I'm always like
Edward
2
40
off.
hands.
So, bro.
I'm so not looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'm always like 2 off.
Yeah.
I'm always
Yeah.
like 2. I'm always like 2 episodes off.
Yeah.
But that's okay though.
Also, hello to all the new people out there. Because
Yeah, what's
I've
going
been
on?
peeping. We got some new people watching.
Do it. Sweet.
If you are new around here, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching
Drop
from.
one. Us.
And
Down
we will respond.
Us.
We love talking to you guys in the comments, and drop a like, all that, subscribe, notifications,
course,
all that
of
YouTube
course.
bullshit.
With a little bell.
Dong.
Dong. But yeah, we're making slow but steady progress in the world of podcasts.
Very slow, but much steady.
We have a secret announcement again.
Yes, but we can't announce it.
Yeah,
like usual.
exactly, like usual. That's why I said it like that.
Yeah.
Because you for the reoccurring video or the reoccurring viewers and guests who come in to watch what we do and what we're doing.
We're still like 3 weeks away from announcing that.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
we're still
damn.
we're still a bit
Damn.
away from
I didn't
announcing
even
it.
know that.
Yeah. The typical viewers know that we will say something like anywhere from like 2 to 6 weeks ahead of whatever the fuck we're talking about. And then we'll talk about it every episode and say it every episode until
because
that
slowly they're just slow and steady progress. You know, we
Yeah.
learn more and more about it. And
point.
learn
Yeah,
more and more
exactly.
things.
But if you guys know anything about us, you might already know what it is. But for the hopeful ones,
if you were around for the
for the
last,
hopeful ones.
if you were around for the last special announcement, that might be a little bit of a hint as to what we.
What
are,
episode was that? Episode 27. Episode 27.
Yes.
Yeah.
Episode 27. Yes.
Yeah. So if any of you guys want to
episodes
10
ago.
episodes ago.
that's a lot
yeah,
of
holy
episodes
shit.
ago.
Yeah, if any of you guys want to be like, what are they talking about? Episode
back.
27. You got to watch like the whole thing though, because I don't think we talk about it till the very end.
I think it's in the title.
Oh, it might be in the title. But yeah, go check out episode 27. You'll get a little sneak peek of what may be soon to coming. Not maybe, is soon to coming.
Yeah. Also, for all the people
Definitely
out
is.
there who enjoy when we talk about gear and the behind the scenes tech side of all this, which probably is nobody except for me.
Yeah.
But I have finally dialed in on exactly the equipment and the steps forward that we need to take to truly upgrade the podcast to another level.
Yeah.
The only limiting factor once we do hit that point is going to be just the fact that, as you can see, we are so close together.
Yeah.
Which makes
Very
it difficult
squished.
for
Very
yes,
squished.
very squished. Which one just makes it difficult for recording, but also for audio. And
Yeah.
if we were to do multiple camera angles, which we are planning to do in the future.
Yeah.
So if you want to stick around for that, make sure you fucking stick around. For that.
It'll probably be
Please.
before episode 100. So
Yeah, it will most definitely be before
Yeah,
episode
yeah,
100.
yeah,
It'll
definitely.
hopefully
It'll probably be before episode 60.
It'll be before episode 52 because that'll be our 1 year episode, and for that we're gonna do it in a special location out in the wild.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so much
That
fun,
is something
dude.
that we are doing.
Yeah.
So that'll be really
because
cool.
that's a year, bro. That's a
Whole
whole
year.
year of
Yeah,
podcast.
52
That's
episodes.
crazy.
Like that's wild. It's coming fast, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's coming
Way
fast. We're
faster
only
than we think.
We're less than
15
20
episodes. We're
yeah.
15 episodes away.
Yeah, we're less than 20 away.
We're exactly 15 episodes away.
Yeah. So stick
That's
around for
crazy,
that.
dude.
That'll be a very fun episode. We're gonna
Mhm.
we're gonna we're gonna really do something special for that one. Because if you are a regular watcher, you'll know we kind of like to spruce up for the holidays or special
holidays,
occasions,
special
you know.
events.
We like to celebrate things.
And on top of that, we just change shit up all the time. And
Celebration.
I think that'll be
That is true.
that'll be a constant too. Once we even get like a main area to do everything,
Yeah,
I think it's gonna change a lot while we do it.
Yeah, I think that we're really just gonna have like a set desk and like
And scooch everything. Just everything just start getting scooched all the time.
the background is gonna be what's never the same. I think that's gonna be what it is because
I
eventually.
don't know. I like popping up in different locations.
Exactly.
I find it funny.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's literally was my vision for this thing when we started, was to eventually get to the point where we can just pop up at a random location and chill for an hour or an hour and a half and make an episode. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And eventually, when we do get this equipment that I'm gonna get, it will be able to record independently to itself, so we won't need outlets and fucking power supplies
gonna be
and all that
sweet.
shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Minus all the cords.
No, there really won't be a lot of cords. Actually, it'll really just be
minus all the cords.
yeah, literally, it'll be the mic cables and then all the cables that connect the phones to the SSDs. Because eventually, by that point, we'll have multiple camera angles and we'll have like the camera phones and all that shit.
Yep.
Little tip and life hack out there for all the wannabe creators and people out there. A brand new DSLR camera that is worthy of buying with a lens package is probably going to set you back between $600 and $900. But a brand new out of the box iPhone 13 is $200 from Walmart, which arguably has a camera that is of greater quality and versatility than just the single DSLR and lens that you could buy for equal quality.
And if you have a MacBook, it's even better.
Exactly.
If you have a MacBook, it's even better.
It'll because then you can
just hook that shit up and get to
yeah,
working.
the file transferring becomes way easier, but that's a whole another story. We'll have SSDs that will transfer files to
exactly,
and shit.
exactly.
But with that, you can have a dedicated camera with built-in storage, so you don't have to buy Well, you still have to buy SD cards unless you do have a MacBook, because then you can just transfer everything from your phone straight to the MacBook. But it's a real life hack. It's a real life hack. So if you're really just starting out and you wanna do something, do that. Do that.
Oh yeah,
that's sweet.
And then you can go on Amazon for $75 to $100, depending on what you get, and get a full cage rig with a light and a microphone
already with it,
extra batteries, and like you can do. You can get a nice setup for it. For less than $500.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's definitely an investment for sure.
And also the phones that they are speaking of, aren't those the 258 gigs? Or no, they're the
156.
Yeah,
or 126. Yeah.
Yeah, or 128 or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's plenty for pictures and videos. As long as you're putting them onto SD cards and
100%.
shit, it's good to if you want to keep it on your phone for the time being, blah blah blah, you can do that until you dump it onto an SD card, but because that's what we do. That's what we do. That's really what we do for the podcast. So it's like literally keep enough space to film the episode.
We all have 13s too.
Yeah, yeah.
In my opinion, that's the last of the great iPhones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
I think so
Facts.
too.
That's the end of where they really.
I don't know why, but my phone won't update. What's the new like?
I refuse.
Yeah,
to
you don't
update
want
it.
the
18
update. Anyway.
That's
something?
I'm on 1. No, they're on 1.28, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on my shit says like 18 point something.
Yeah,
or
good.
something like that.
1.18 was the last good
don't-
update.
Don't
Yeah,
update
and
it.
like,
Don't update it.
It'll like try and update itself during the
Nah,
night,
bro.
and then I'll wake up, I get a notification. It's like, bro, your phone won't update. I'm like, cool.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't-
updated my
Cool.
shit, and my
Cool.
phone is a piece of fucking shit.
I don't like the way it looks, dude.
Yeah, I'm not a
I
fan
don't
of
like
the
it. I just don't like it.
1.20 update.
Yeah,
I
it looks stupid. Looking stupid is one thing, but dude, it just like it made my phone slow. It's just like how Apple does it. They admitted
literally.
to do it.
Yeah.
Like
It's what they do.
they do that so that your phone slows down and you have to go get a new one.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not with that shit.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
cool with my phone not updating.
Planned
100%.
obsolescence. That's what is it? What it's called.
I think I updated to I think that's what I.
I think you're
updated
1.21.
No, I'm at 126 because what it was the update was because I was behind on the update. I didn't even have 18 yet, and I updated my phone, and during the update, it was like, hey, do you want to update to like the iOS 26 beta? And I was like, I mean, fuck it, why not? And I did that, bro, and my phone's a piece of shit now.
It tried to do that to me when I updated from 17 to 18, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
Nah.
Like,
Dude.
and you can't, and the only way...
You can't do it back.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only way to
Can't go
do
back.
it is to factory reset the phone. And
The only
then-
bad part about buying,
shit.
when you do buy the new camera phone, the rest of the tip, buy the Straight Talk wireless phone, because that's what makes the $200. It'll probably be like $230.
Jacob's tip.
Yeah, Jacob's tip. It'll probably
Pause.
be like pause.
Much needed pause.
Yeah, but
Oh, shit.
you get, it'll probably be like $235 after the Straight Talk plan and tax and all that, and then you just pay 1 month of the Straight Talk. Don't pay it again and
Yep.
let that shit lapse and lose your phone number. Who cares? You have a dedicated iPhone that is now yours. You're not paying a monthly bill on.
Yep.
It's
It's
just a
literally
camera.
just there
It's
for
literally just a
pictures and
camera.
videos.
Yeah.
So,
I thought it was so crazy. The other day, somebody dropped their phone outside my work, right?
Damn.
And it was a freaking iPhone 6, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a. Thank you. I'm like, this is a fossil,
Nah,
bro.
I'm talking to the tip of this one.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm like, I was like, how does this thing still on? Like, dude, it had service and everything. I'm like, this is crazy. What's up?
Are you fully extended?
yeah, it's fully
Yeah.
extended.
Scoot it a little closer then. So that way you don't gotta
Yeah,
punch
bro.
your neck down into it. Sorry about the difficulties. We're still working out the kinks of the third mic setup, because
Yeah.
it's not a
this is
dedicated
way
mic
better. I
arm.
should have just lowered my chair, bro.
Yeah, that probably would have helped.
Should have just lowered my chair.
But yeah, get the iPhone. It's a way better and smarter financial move, especially when you're starting out. If you're trying to build like this podcast, for example, like how we're trying to slowly but surely build and invest in the gear, because eventually it will pay itself off.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
That's how these kind of
exactly.
things work. And so you don't have to get the nicest stuff.
And
but
they got plenty of uses, too.
Exactly.
So it's like,
You
for
don't-
us anyway, we have plenty other uses that we could use these things for,
Yeah,
other than just
you
the
don't have to
podcast.
get the fucking fanciest, nicest shit out there when you're starting. It is nice to work towards that and eventually get it, but do invest in yourself and don't get the cheapest stuff, because hit the intermediate level. It's always good to hit the intermediate in
Facts.
that
What's
term.
that saying? Get the best bang for your buck or something.
Exactly. Get the
Something
best
like
bang
that.
for your buck, which
Whatever.
is doable with the audio video world, because
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
are
100%.
levels to it.
Yeah,
You've
oh
got
yeah.
the cheapest of
Oh
the
yeah.
cheap to the fucking $10,000 boxes. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine having that money to drop 10K and just.
Oh,
Like
we won't have
bucks.
to imagine one day.
I know it's gonna happen. But
Yeah.
dude,
Yep.
that's
yep.
gonna be that's gonna be sick, and that'd be sick to just do that right now, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Trust me.
Facts.
I think about the studio all day, every day. Both the
Yeah.
podcast set and
Speaking
the studio.
speaking of the studio, hopefully gonna have some
I saw
music
that.
dropping soon.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for that.
Him as well. Him
Yes,
as well.
I'm attempting.
Yeah, him as well. He's been cooking some shit up too.
I just
So-
rearranged my studio to try and give some better
Looks
feng
really nice.
shui.
He cooked, guys. He freaking cooked.
I did.
Yeah,
it
it's
looks really
fucking
nice.
awesome. It's fucking sweet.
The feng
but-
shui is definitely way better in there now.
It definitely
Feng shui
is.
is feng shuiing.
Factual.
And it's not even done yet. It'll be finished this week, and once it's finished, it'll really be shuaying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you had some stuff.
I
to
do.
talk
I was
about.
just kind of waiting, just
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah.
blow your load too quick. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
No, fair. I know, but I remember you saying it. I'm eager to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Damn, dude.
So, do you want to start with first? Let me decide which is going to be A. Okay. Do you want to start with A or B?
B.
B.
Yeah, I can agree with that. B.
Okay. So, I have just recently been made aware, because it recently just passed another level through the house. Back in, I can't remember if it was 2021 or 2023, but it's one of the two. Back in one of those 2 years, there was a bill that was passed through the House of Representatives or the Senate, one of the fucking two. I don't remember. Whichever one's first. I think it's the Senate.
Excuse me again.
A bill was introduced that had a bunch of shit in it, but one of the amendments to this bill was that by 2027, after 2027, all brand new cars must be equipped with a camera that has AI detection to be able to tell whether or not you are capable of driving in a fit state to drive. So you're not high, drunk, tired, delirious. If you blow your leg off in an accident and you're filled with adrenaline trying to get to the hospital, your car won't start.
But you better start.
Yeah.
I ain't got no leg.
And it passed. So after 2027, all cars, it's a law. They have to have them to be sold in America.
That's that fucking 10-year or 15-year program of unrestricted AI research and
10
shit.
years,
dude.
yep.
10 years, yeah.
That's wild.
That fucking dumbass shit, dude. A lot can happen in fucking 10 years. A lot can happen in 10 years.
Yeah, so if you're a mother whose child just, fucking got in a crazy accident, you're all fucking crazy, hyped up, worried about trying to get to the hospital, and your car doesn't start because you are unfit to drive, according to this camera.
That's crazy.
Bro, it's a camera looking at you?
Yeah.
It's a whole...
Well, there are cameras in cars nowadays. Like, you know how, like, Teslas and lane assist cars, like, they'll beep at you if you don't have your hand on the wheel?
You mean, like, inside? Like,
yeah. They already have cameras inside of the cars. So the way that the car knows your hand isn't on the steering wheel is because there's a camera watching you that can tell where your eyes are looking and what you're doing. Yeah.
I'm never getting a Tesla, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And the amount of Teslas like you see on the road nowadays, bro, is insane.
That's
but
ridiculous.
Also, all of the backup cameras and the lane sensors and the aerial cameras that cars have.
Yeah, how do you even get an aerial camera?
It's a 360 cam.
Yeah, basically, it's what it is LiDAR, which is like it shoots specific rays of light. Yeah, it shoots.
Is that why it's like light gray and dark gray and stuff like that?
So it shoots radar like really far basically, and it scans your constant surroundings as you're moving. That's how lane assist works. So like if you look at like the top of like electric cars and shit that like have lane assist and all that, there's like a little notch right above the window shield or window shield, the windshield usually. There's usually like a little notch right there. That's what
them is, bro.
But that's how the Waymos and stuff, like the driverless cars, they work off LiDAR, and that's how like the self-driving and shit, it works off LiDAR and all that shit and radar and stuff. I will say the Waymos are very they've been running. I'm surprised they're not in more cities because they've been running in L.A. They were in Austin.
I saw a bunch in Florida.
When I was in Texas, when I was in Austin, we were in a spot where there must have been like their meeting spot or whatever it's fucking called, like the depot or whatever, where they all go to, because literally just every 5 minutes there was just another driverless car driving down the fucking road, and it was so terrifying.
Dude,
bro.
that reminds me. There's this fucking in Cyberpunk the game. There's this I can't remember what the fuck it's called right now. But it's
really quick question. Do the Waymos have like interiors? Like, is there steering wheels and shit
Yeah.
in them?
Yeah, it's like a whole ass car, but it just drives.
It yells at you if you touch the steering wheel, because like it turns the steering wheel when it turns.
Well, yeah.
It's not like an internal
That's
thing.
so crazy. Okay, sorry for interrupting.
No, but there's like this fucking same thing, like driverless cars in Cyberpunk and whatever, and there's literally a bay that they go to, and there's just driverless cars going up and down.
That's literally what it was like, bro.
Dude, I remember seeing that, and then because it was like shortly before I started playing, because I played Cyberpunk super late.
So
but like shortly before getting into that, I saw like the whole Waymo thing and blah 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 blah, and I started playing Cyberpunk. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And then like months go by, and I see on someone's story on Instagram, like somebody that I know was in a fucking Waymo, just in the back. They were to some like hour trip or some shit, and I'm like,
so
bro, how do you sit for
listen.
an hour in the back of this thing not freaking the fuck
The
out.
Waymos haven't had any problems.
I know they haven't.
The Waymos are like
That's crazy. I thought
the
they
Waymos
were.
literally haven't. No, it's the Teslas. Like whenever Tesla tries to do their self-driving like taxis or whatever, they always crash.
Yeah.
Like for some reason the Teslas are always crashing. But the Waymos, there might have been like a couple accidents that weren't the Waymo's fault, like people hitting a Waymo or whatever. But like for the most part,
I know they're super safe, but
they're safe. Like
I wouldn't want to be in it.
I wouldn't either. I very much. I want to ride in it once because I will say
because here's the thing, like
those
here's what I think
replacing Ubers.
It'll be fire.
That's a good move.
But
here's
what I think of.
What's
though.
wrong with Uber though?
Here's what I think
There's
of.
Nothing, but it's like
here's what I think of though. Like you get in there, and the fucking doors lock or whatever, or like on some Tesla shit, like so it catches on fire, catches on fire and the doors lock.
Yeah, the Cybertruck.
Yeah, and you can't.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
you said something about that.
It's a bunch of different Teslas that like.
It's the Cybertruck specifically though that like the way they designed it. There's no exterior door handle if the car is closed.
There's the other ones that have like the little pop out door handle. Those are electronically opened.
Yeah, but those have like a latch on the inside that you can still pop those open.
No, they don't. They do
Fair
not.
enough.
Yeah, those literally like they fucking there was a whole bunch of different fucking accidents where like something happened to the car where either it's caught on fire, it got a crazy accident, whatever, it got smashed and the car just basically shuts off. And it would go into like an emergency mode because it would just get tripped up with like somebody's either trying to break in. It's thinking somebody's trying to break into the car. Like it gets so hard.
Yeah.
And the doors lock, and they literally have seamless handles on them.
Yeah.
And literally there was like they couldn't get in the fucking car. They had to wait until. And this is like the real bad ones were like in Cali.
Chalked, bro.
We're in like Cali where like it took a minute for an ambulance to get there.
Yep.
And they didn't even have Jaws of Life on them either because they didn't have the fire department show up. And like they just couldn't get in the car and the motherfucker just like burned alive. That was like 2 separate occasions.
Yeah, bro.
Chalked, bro.
Yeah.
Never get a Tesla. Never get a Tesla.
I think about that with like the Waymos. Like even on some like
You want to know the biggest difference?
what?
The Waymos are normal cars that they turn into Waymos.
I know.
So they have normal door handles, it's a Jaguar. So like it's a normal car.
But it's like I think
that
about
they
it
just
like this.
stick the
It's
radars on.
fully electronically driven. 100%. It's electronically controlled.
Yeah.
Those locks are electronically controlled.
Yeah, but so are the locks in your normal car. There is a manual aspect to them, but they in themselves are electronic locks. Like if you buy a car after like 2016 or whatever.
But I think about it like the car is being electronically controlled.
Yeah, no, I'm fully on your side. I'm just like playing devil's advocate.
Everything else is being electronically controlled.
I'm fully on your side. With
So
this
it's
one.
like if I get in that motherfucker and not even on some like weird like the robots are out to get us shit, but like what if it just like something happens and it goes into like like an emergency lockdown,
like a limp
thing.
mode. Yeah.
And you're just locked in this bitch.
Yeah.
And you have like say because like if I ever get one of those, first thing I'm having on me is a glass breaker. That's
100%.
That's the first, like regardless,
100%.
regardless, and that's if I get.
But then if you have a Cybertruck and you have like a legit Cybertruck,
yeah,
nowadays,
it's fucking
they're
bulletproof glass. Like
I was
the
thinking
glass
about
breaker
that
ain't gonna do
earlier,
shit.
bro.
yeah,
Glass breaker ain't
and
gonna
it's
shit.
literally there's also like horrible crumple zones on it. So if any,
Well, no, the Cybertruck doesn't have terrible crumple. It's literally a steel box.
but if anything gets crumpled, it just jams into each other. There's no give anywhere on that fucking thing.
True, it's
That's-
very bendy.
Yeah,
It bends.
exactly. So it just shit gets
Teslas
mashed
are just
together.
L's
And you
in
can't.
general, bro.
They were good cars when they came out, but here's the biggest problem with Tesla. Tesla is not a car company. They are a technology company.
Yeah.
They make technology. They just created the cars because that was a way for them to put the technology out into the world. The driverless features, the lane assist, all that shit.
Bro, what else do they make?
They
Dude,
make
they do
software,
rockets,
they make
bro.
batteries. No, that's a completely different company.
SpaceX?
SpaceX is not a part of
SpaceX
Tesla.
is not Tesla anymore.
No, they never were. They're 2 separate companies.
Oh, I didn't realize they were 2 separate
yeah,
companies.
They're 2 separate companies. But
Same guy though.
same guy, yeah, but
Yeah.
2 separate companies. Tesla, they make software, they make robotics, they make battery technology.
that's what they-
That's where their real like money comes
Yeah, but they make
from.
robots and shit.
Yeah, like that's
Word.
where their money comes from.
Wasn't there like first like robot was the factory arms?
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe
now
so.
they got
but
like
but
the
they-
walking like actual like robot.
yeah, but those are still iffy.
Oh,
but
no,
like
theirs suck.
but
Theirs suck
they
compared
don't
to other
make,
companies.
They don't
I
make
fucking
very
hate
many
robots,
cars.
but
They've never made very many cars. Like they don't make their money from making cars. They make their money from the technology,
Internals
the
and technology,
internals.
yeah.
Bro.
But like back in 2013, when like the Model 3 or the Model Y like first came out, or the first Tesla Roadster, they were amazing, groundbreaking like cars. But the problem is, they sunk all the money into the technology without sinking any money into the cars. They're the same car.
Mechanical fucking.
They're
parts.
shitty cars. Like the quality of the actual materials of the car are shitty.
They're built like
They
shit
just
too.
look nice.
Yeah.
Because it was back in the beginning of the when people started modernizing the interiors of cars and making them all like luxury interiors.
Yeah.
Even like fucking Honda Civics have fucking like Recaro seats and fucking shit.
Yeah.
Back then, it was like the very beginning of that. So you could
Right.
buy a $30,000 car with a really nice interior, but it's plastic
yeah,
and
piece of
fucking
shit
it's a
and,
piece
like,
of shit.
clipped
So
together and
now
blah,
that
blah, blah.
we're 15 years almost post those cars coming out, a lot of them had to go back to the factory and they just gave you a new car because your old car wasn't made to last this long.
Yeah,
they never
exactly.
thought that far ahead with these cars. They didn't plan. So that's why, like, if Tesla would have focused on the cars and made quality cars and then started doing the technology shit, they would probably still be a very large car company.
Literally, when it comes to electric cars,
At one point, they were top 3 in car companies,
yeah,
not just electric
yeah,
car
when it
companies.
when it comes to like, and just in general, but when it comes to like electric cars, bro, they are so quite literally at the bottom of the list of everything, bro.
Especially
like,
nowadays.
And that's excluding all of the outside of like America companies, not outside of America, but outside of what gets into America.
Yeah, because they're just not allowed to sell those.
Yeah, because there's a lot of electric car companies that do
Yep.
it, like Xiaomi. Have you heard that?
Yeah,
Xiaomi
the
or
Chinese
whatever?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them bitches are crazy. Like, those bitches are wild.
Yeah.
But it's also like, in what's available in the U.S., bro. Like,
But it's also
their shit, bro.
It's also the price you pay for freedom. Would you want a nice fancy car?
I didn't
to
say I
be-
wanted one.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't
though.
say I wanted
Do you-
one.
do you- that's
I did
that's
not-
the
yeah.
price, though.
Yeah.
Do you want these super fancy, nice electric cars that are full of technology and
literally.
cameras and
Yeah, just
made by
literally-
slaves and communists, and the price of that is no freedoms. The
Right.
price of that is slave labor and child labor in factories, and the reason they can make those cars for $25,000 is because they have
Literally.
fucking children in the factories fucking making the wires and running the plants and
Yep.
fuck all that shit.
Yep,
Like
yep.
that's
Like-
why they can do that. It's because that country, China, is just they don't have the labor laws that we have.
Today's
Facts.
economy is so fucked up.
It's fucking insane. It's
yeah,
fucking
gross, bro.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
horrible.
But yeah,
gas is fucking $5 a gallon.
Like, bro.
dude.
Dude,
holy
if
shit,
gas
bro.
goes up anymore, I think we're gonna have another oil crisis. People are gonna start rioting over that shit.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
people
bro.
are going to start
100%.
rioting
Oh, yeah.
over that shit.
Oh
because
yeah.
100%.
$5 a gallon is unsustainable
Oh yeah.
for
You're
anybody.
not going
bro.
anywhere.
you're
bro.
putting 401k percentage to gas.
Bruh.
Like
That's $100 full tank if you have a fucking like
a small
15
like,
gallon,
yeah,
20 gallon
yeah,
tank.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
You have a truck. If you have a truck,
You're fucked.
Dude, I
you're
saw
$100.
Dude,
$100 a
I
tank.
Dude,
saw
my cousin has like a 2015 Ford Expedition,
Mhm.
and this thing's got like a 30 probably plus gallon tank on it, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking
full
twin
tank
turbo.
for
It's a
him?
twin turbo V8.
Yeah.
Like
No, it's twin turbo V6.
V6.
Twin turbo
V6.
But yeah, bro, he sent me a video like when he first got it, and bro, it pans from him like he's recording him filling up the tank,
Mhm.
and then he goes like this to the price brand. It's like
Yup.
60, 70, 80,
Yup.
90.
And this
All the way
was
to like 130, bro. And
And
that
this-
was this
yeah.
was like when he first bought it, like
Yeah.
over a year ago.
Yeah.
yeah, this was before it started spiking real crazy again.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
back when gas was still 280 a gallon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or 310 sometimes.
And that
Now
was
imagine
that,
what
that
that's
was like
gonna
a
be,
year
bro.
ago, bro. And you think
Literally.
about now, it's almost not almost. It's $4.99. It's
Bro,
$5. So like
gas wasn't this expensive during COVID.
facts.
Gas never
Gas
got
was
over
not this expensive
gas
during
never
COVID.
got over $4.50 during COVID.
Yep.
It's fucking $5 a gallon right now.
Yep.
That, like you said, that's not sustainable
that,
for literally anybody, bro.
People are going to riot over that.
don't blame them.
Like,
Fuck it, let's ride with 'em,
because
bro.
here's the thing. It's $5 a gallon in the country right now.
Yeah, bro.
It's not just $5 a gallon in the city. In the city, it's like $10 a gallon.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
if you're in LA right now, you're paying like probably $10 to $15 a gallon for gas.
Are you fucking serious,
Swear to God,
bro?
Swear to God.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
$5 a gallon here.
Mine,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
That's stupid.
Bro,
Yeah.
you go down to like Worcester, which is like deep in the country. You go to the gas station,
It's
it's $5.
$5.
Whereas a year ago when it was like $2.80 here,
And
it was
Worcester?
like
$2.10,
$2.10,
$2.20?
yeah, $2.10, $2.20 over there.
Worcester's like what? Not even an hour.
No,
away.
Worcester's like
No. Worcester's like an hour and 10.
yeah,
hour
oh
20.
yeah. Worcester's like an hour,
Yeah,
10,
it's
hour
not
20,
crazy
something like
far
that.
away. My mom used to
That's
go there to
like,
get her hair
bro,
done.
Still,
Yeah.
But that's
My
like
point.
that's deep enough into the country though where the gas prices change.
like, bro,
Like,
that's so
yeah.
bad. That's
it's
horrible.
the same, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's
Like, bro,
crazy.
people put $5 in their tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 1 gallon of gas.
Where are you going, cuz?
Nowhere.
You're pulling out of the gas station parking lot.
Like-
and your car's turning off. Stuck in
Bro,
the intersection.
like literally. So you know how they're gonna do like a White House UFC event?
I did hear something.
So you know
about
it was
that.
supposed to be on 4th of July,
Ooh.
but now it's on Trump's birthday. But that's a whole fucking separate topic. We don't have to get into that.
It
We're
shouldn't even be a
we're a
fucking-
non-political podcast.
Yeah.
We're not
Yes.
gonna get into it.
No
Yeah.
politics.
But
But
if gas is still $5 by then, I really don't think they're gonna be able to have that event and like fucking. If all this shit's still going on, bro, that the people are gonna riot.
They got bigger shit to worry
People
about.
are gonna
than a fucking,
riot at that
For-
event,
dude,
bro.
Fuck that. They got bigger shit to worry about right now than having a fucking UFC event.
I
at
agree,
the fucking
but
White
this
House.
was planned like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
when
it was
there wasn't
planned a
shit
minute
going
ago,
on.
but even then,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. We got
like-
bigger shit to worry about right
yeah,
now.
we
but
got, and even then, even if we didn't, bro, what like?
it is cool. No,
Yeah, no,
I'm
fuck
on
yeah,
I'm
it's
on the
cool.
side of it.
Oh fuck yeah,
doing
it's
it.
cool.
I'm
But I
I'm
don't-
fully in support of the event because, bro, the fighters are gonna stage in the Oval Office. Like that's
That
cool
is
as
pretty
fuck.
sick.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They
That's-
walk from the Oval Office through the West Wing out onto the front lawn to the ring where it's gonna be. Like that's sick as
Okay,
fuck.
that's pretty cool.
That's cool
That's
as
pretty
fuck.
cool.
Like
That's
the
pretty
whole
cool.
concept is cool as fuck. But Dana White fucked it up. He's not doing the like you know
Dude,
how
Dana
whenever
White's a fucking retard.
Dude, he
bro.
always
he's
be
fucking up in
shit
the last
Dude,
few years,
he's-
bro.
Yeah,
At the beginning, he
he's-
was real good, but you know how like whenever they go to Abu Dhabi or whenever they go to fucking Saudi Arabia or Mexico, they'll do like all Mexican fighters versus shitbags, so the Mexican fighters win, or all the
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia. They're not doing that for the fucking White House. They're not going to do a bunch of American fighters that they know will win against a bunch of shitbags, which is like that's what we want to see. It's the fucking White House card.
Yeah,
Like-
is it at least all American fighters?
No. Well,
Bruh.
the way you do it is all American versus a bunch of other people.
Even then,
but they're not even doing that.
Even
they're
then,
not even
is
doing
it
that.
all American fighters?
No, they're doing a yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah, there are going
Yeah,
to be American
yeah,
fighters there,
yeah.
but it's not what they should have done. It's fucking stupid.
Mm.
But I'm fully in favor of doing it at the White House because it's cool as fuck. But now is not the time.
Yeah, it hasn't been the
Now
time
is
for a
not the
minute,
time.
and it won't be for a while.
Yeah.
Bro, I expected a football game
Sunyan.
at the White House before that. To be honest, though,
There's not enough room for that.
I know they
Uh,
would have
but,
made
like,
it though.
How are they gonna do this seating, bro, for the White House? Like,
Like,
Well, it's
like a
UFC
like a
event.
wedding.
It's UFC event. There's not going to be that many people anyway.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 10 rows on all sides, and maybe
I
they'll
mean,
do
you are
bleachers.
getting into
Maybe
the
they
White
do
House.
bleachers.
I'm gonna say for a
You're
regular
sitting on the front
UFC
lawn
for a
of the
regular
White House.
UFC fight, you got to pay like 5 bands to be there. So it's like
Yeah. But I've heard that watching UFC on like live
It's way
is-
better.
No, I've heard it's way worse.
because no, I thought you said no. I thought you said TV. Yeah,
Yeah,
hurting
watching
on
it in
TV
person-
is better because you get all the angles.
Yep.
And because when you're there, you also can't hear shit.
Yep. And when you're there, you're looking through the cage from below, like, well, not necessarily, but even if you're up above in the like bleachers, you're far as fuck away and you're looking through the cage, or you're looking up at the screens, which you're basically just watching a worse version of the broadcast.
Yeah, and you also don't hear much of any
you don't get any of the commentators, which is
Yeah.
like a huge part. UFC is one of those sports. It's like WWE. Like the commentators are a huge part of the fucking viewing experience. You know what I mean? Like you want to be able to hear Joe Rogan go, "Oh!"
Exactly.
And you can't do that if you're just sitting in the stands.
Exactly. You'll see it.
Yeah, you'll
but
just
you
see
won't
it.
hear it though.
Yeah.
Fucking mute Joe Rogan.
But yeah, no, like that like I've always thought like it would be cool to go to one, but it would be buns.
Yeah, it would actually not be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I really just don't think it would be fun.
Now that you guys say that, like now that you guys break it down, it doesn't seem like it would be fun.
Yeah.
But like watching it on
Because I wanted to be a
anymore.
fighter before, and then
would be cool.
I wanted to spectate the fighting, and then I was
Watching,
like, that would suck.
The paper, they don't have pay-per-view anymore. Like if you have Paramount, you just get UFC.
Yeah.
So like it's a
Yeah.
way
That's dope,
easier
yeah.
to watch nowadays.
Yeah,
you know?
it's super easy to watch now. Like really easy to watch.
Do you want to hear the other topic now?
Yeah,
Let's hear it,
yeah,
brother.
absolutely.
Well, now that we got like a good solid little chunk of conversation out of the first one. You might have seen this. You both might have seen this, as you are gamers as well as I am, even though I'm a slightly retired game. No drum roll for this. No drum roll for this. This is actually gay, retarded, and stupid.
Oh, this is piss news. This
Yeah.
is piss news.
Yeah, this is terrible piss news.
That's terrible. I said that because I got to
at least
piss
we
so
picked
bad.
the
Oh, you
good
should have
news
done that
first.
before. Yeah, you did pick the good news first. So, well, no, it was about the AI tracking in your cars.
yeah.
we
I guess
just
that's
ended
not
on a
good.
good
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
I guess that's not good
But,
news either.
They're both bad news, honestly. It's bad and worse news, but
It sounds like
so
the first one was the worst news.
it was.
Wait.
This is bad for us in current time.
Yes,
it sounds.
maybe not us in current times, as we're Xbox gamers, not PlayStation gamers, but this will eventually migrate to Xbox, as all things do in the gaming
shit.
industry.
No, it started with PlayStation, so I know it's gonna be really bad.
Oh, it's
Go ahead.
really bad.
Go ahead.
Okay, so PlayStation, in their newest console update to all PlayStation 5s and 4s that are currently still attached to the network, if you disconnect your console for more than 30 days from the internet, all digitally downloaded games will no longer be playable. You will cease to own a license to those games until you reconnect to the internet. For any digitally downloaded games.
How long has it been since my PlayStation's been at this girl's house?
That's crazy. That's
Bruh.
crazy. Well, he said until you connect to Wi-Fi and reinstate your license.
Mhm.
So I mean, you just technically just
You
get
just
back-
wouldn't. You just don't update the console.
I mean,
It's
been
from the
off.
latest
yeah,
console
yeah,
update.
it is latest console update to consoles that are
Oh.
currently attached to the network.
Mhm.
Yours has been disconnected from the network for.
But once you turn it,
Sometime
it's a
now.
PlayStation, so once you turn it on, it will automatically connect to the network and automatically update.
yeah, no, it won't because he's got to set up the Wi-Fi first.
Oh, very true. So if you just don't do that, you'll be good.
We can't play nothing.
Yeah, facts.
But who
There
the
you go.
fuck is playing a PlayStation?
That's the biggest
4?
thing about the digital games, though,
Nowadays.
is that you have to have Wi-Fi to play them.
No, even single player games.
Don't matter. It's digitally downloaded. You have to
No,
have
no. Even if you
yeah.
download like Skyrim, you can play that shit offline.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can
I-
on PlayStation.
I try
yeah.
it at home all the
That,
time.
you're on
but I don't.
Xbox. That's another. That's why I said like it's.
Oh,
the,
you could play digitally downloaded
Mhm.
games off Wi-Fi on
Mhm.
PlayStation.
Mhm.
Holy shit,
I used to do that shit all the time.
that's crazy.
Mhm.
Holy fuck, I didn't know that. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I was doing that with Far Cry 6 for a while. I didn't have no
So
Wi-Fi.
eventually, when they move this to legacy consoles like the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One, eventually when it becomes a legacy console, all of those games, like back in the 360 days, there weren't a lot of digital downloads like
yeah,
for
there was a
games,
few though.
but there was a few, and you can still play them offline. Not anymore.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude. That's terrible.
And like, it will eventually move to Xbox, where like any digitally downloaded games will cease to be your games after 30 days of no
That's
internet
retarded,
connection.
That's
bro.
another economy that went to shit is the gaming industry, bro.
Dude,
That's not an
we
economy,
touched
bro.
Yeah,
on
we
that all
we,
the
we
time.
we had a full like episode length
Yeah,
conversation
two
about
episodes
that. Like,
about it, bro. We
yeah.
had two in a row.
It's so
episodes.
bad, bro.
it's fucking insane.
Yeah, dude. Like the gaming industry is fucking gaming industry is fucked. The gaming creative side of the industry is fucked. The user availability and ability
And user
is
experience.
the
heavy
user
on that,
experience is fucked.
User on the heavy.
So this
Wow. Heavy on the user, like everything.
yes,
Yeah,
another one
exactly.
of Jacob's tips: digital media. Fuck that. Go physical all day.
Yeah.
DVDs,
Yeah.
CDs,
Yeah,
Go get
vinyls.
DVDs. Go get
yep.
CDs. Go
Go
get
get
some
DVDs,
records.
Blu-rays, get Ultra 4K HD DVDs, get
You
fucking
know, get the shit.
get everything.
Get you a get you.
VHS.
Because
soon-
here's the thing.
Soon it's gonna be you're gonna have to pay for Xbox and PlayStation to play movies. So for those of you who don't even have a DVD player and occasionally watch a movie on your Xbox, go buy a fucking DVD.
A little
player.
friendly tip.
now.
Piracy is only kind of illegal nowadays. So just pirate everything, download it digitally, and then put that shit onto a hard disk, and then bam,
Bro,
you can
burning
have
CDs is still a thing.
yeah, burn CDs of your favorite shows, burn CDs of your favorite albums, movies that aren't available because one day they won't be available,
Facts.
and one day
They'll
they're
be altered too. Even
Yeah.
if you try and
They're
we talked
gonna
about this in
change
last
shit.
episode. Yeah.
Yep. They're
Okay.
good.
Since we're on this topic, how does the floppy disk work?
That's a bit too old.
it's same thing
I
as
don't
all
know how it
electricity. It's
works.
magic.
Yeah.
We tricked rocks into thinking.
basically.
That's crazy.
Literally what like a computer is literally just like a processor, a CPU is literally just a piece of quartz that we shove a bunch of electricity into and we trick it into thinking.
Long story short.
That's basic when you
Whoa.
chop it down to the most kindergarten level. That is what a computer and electricity is.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like
And then when you get into like
you ever thought about how Bluetooth works?
or Wi-Fi,
No, not
it's
really.
literally magic.
Bro. He's like, I mean, sometimes Bluetooth, because I use Bluetooth all the time, bro. I use
Yeah.
everything.
Well,
is
do
like
you know
that.
how it works though?
No, not 100%.
Can you even try to think into detail on how it could work? Nah.
Bro, how is a taser different than a wizard staff?
Yeah, that's
Which-
lucky facts.
What you mean by that?
You get a wizard staff and you cast an electricity spell, taser.
He's like taser.
Low key.
taser. Yeah,
like bro,
low-key.
literally internet and fucking Wi-Fi is literally rocks that we tricked into fucking thinking. And the fact that people don't believe in magic and that thousands of years ago people were doing like crazy spiritual magical shit, that shit was so real. Like
Had
what?
to be.
How is every civilization that has ever existed come up with the same like magic mystical theories about
Bro,
stuff?
rocks are in a lot of not like, but like you said, rocks are in a lot of history,
Bro.
bro.
If all shit
Gems
is if
and
all shit
quartz
is
and-
real, we started as a big rock and got split into smaller rocks.
Yep.
And then
I heard Earth was two big rocks that collided, and then
Well, Earth
Well,
was
wha-
one rock that we had an asteroid collide into us, and the asteroid combined with what was Earth and then blew a chunk off, and the chunk became the moon,
yeah.
and then the formed lava ball became the Earth eventually once gravity spun it into a oval. 'Cause the Earth is not round, it's an oval.
Yeah, it's an oval.
dude, I said this last episode. You guys are so smart, bro.
I just watched a fuckload of YouTube videos and learned some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but like, dude, like it's, cause like, bro, we be standing here today as thinking individuals.
Yeah.
Who built a mechanical or an automatic watch.
Yeah.
Like
Bro.
that doesn't like.
Literally, I turn my phone on, and then I take my AirPod, and it automatically just, technology makes it fucking. The technology is literally just magic,
once
bro.
you take it off its little prong side.
I am because dude, all of like the greatest like
That's another
scientists
thing. They
and
connect
shit,
through magnets. There's not even prongs. They
like
just connect through
Nikola
magnets.
Tesla, fucking Einstein, fucking Newton, like all
Nikola
those crazy,
Tesla was- yeah.
all those fucking crazy smart scientists and shit. They fucking believed in magic and fucking alchemy and all that. That shit's real, bro. We just don't believe it because
like trip shit.
magic. I 100% just believe technology is magic. Like it literally is.
I mean,
It literally is.
literally.
There could be someone a fucking 100,000 miles away not that far, but 5,000 miles away and on the other side of the planet, looking at us back in time, multiple days, however many months, years, weeks, to this moment right now, us having this conversation through a little magic box in their hand. Or
Facts.
on their desk, or on their TV.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, it's literally just magic. When
That's
you put it
wild,
that way,
bro.
it's literally just magic.
And the craziest thing too is like, motherfuckers used to talk through taps across the world.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That is crazy.
And like, you
That
know
is
what's
crazy
wild
as
as
shit.
With
fuck?
just a piece of metal
You know what's wild?
that ran that way.
That's what I was, bro. Them motherfuckers
beep,
just
beep,
put that
beep,
shit
beep,
up.
beep,
Them
beep,
motherfuckers
beep.
just said, "All right, we gotta hang some wire."
That's how electricity
Bro.
works. That's how,
Like-
bro. When I was driving through Texas, I drove through West Texas, the fucking middle of nowhere, where there's literally nothing but 1,000-acre properties and wind farms. There's no houses. There's no people. There's no cars. What were we talking about?
Windmills
No, before that.
hanging up wire.
Yeah, they're literally just
Beep, 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 beep.
one singular wire and a telephone pole every 20 feet. Whole way. Someone
Wild,
hung
bro.
that shit. And someone probably hung that shit 100 years ago, and it's still the same wire that we use today. It's literally fucking magic.
Like,
It's literally fucking magic. It's one just piece of metal that we hang from the sky from some fucking wooden poles that powers.
and that
Everything.
shit was discovered like
That puts
Three-
the power of the literal universe at our
that
fingertips.
shit was
with light.
that shit was discovered
Yeah,
like 300
bro.
years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And they talking about 10 years.
Literally,
full AI research.
the most fundamental thing that we do not understand about this universe and how it works, light literally at our fingertips with technology.
Yeah.
That shit's magic.
Fucking magic. Like, dude, I have to piss so bad.
Hold on, let me check where we're at.
Yeah, where were we at, son?
I'm a piss ass motherfucker. I drink this green tea.
10 more minutes?
Yeah, I guess.
10 more
I
minutes.
suppose.
But
I
yeah.
suppose.
But yeah, dude, like, technology, electricity as a, like, dude, look what we're running right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro, and I think about like audio systems, for example.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say,
Audio
like, what's
systems.
inside this microphone that's picking it
no,
up?
let's break it down.
You want to know? It's a little thing called a diaphragm, which is just a fabric, basically,
Mesh.
with a little space behind it, and then a tube that goes down, and then a little wire sensor that, when the diaphragm moves, it changes the air pressure inside of the microphone, and that air pressure creates an electric signal, and that signal gets turned into sound waves when it travels through the wires into your computer by the components of your computer.
And that's when it, like,
Yeah,
goes all like that
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mhm.
bro.
Okay.
Let's break it down to like the copper wire speakers we were talking about in the last episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, simple, just simple. You hook it up, plug it in, right?
Mhm.
It's literally just you play something, and that creates electricity.
A
at
spinning magnet.
Yeah, it creates different levels of electricity for different noises. That's why, like, when
Vibrations. It creates vibrations.
Yeah, it creates vibrations. But like that's why when people are talking about like mixing in like your lower frequencies and your higher frequencies and shit like that, like it's literally just creating an electrical pattern that gets traveled through and then vibrates on a little piece of metal, which also is holding electricity into more wires, and
which
that
then
moves
uses
your
a
speaker.
diaphragm, just
That's
like
crazy.
it's basically a speaker is basically a microphone in reverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you can turn a speaker into a microphone.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Like,
Imagine like an 18-inch fucking microphone.
Yeah. But like speakers are a little bit different because vibration, which is what sound waves are, is a little bit different. That's how the diaphragm works. It works off the vibrations. I didn't say it right, not the air pressure. It works
Yeah.
off the vibrations,
yeah.
which changes the air pressure. But the fuck, what were we talking about? Fuck. Vibrations. something about
Speakers.
Speakers, yes. Original speakers literally were just vibrations through a tube.
Yeah.
Like you literally just would, like, you can literally vibrate. I forget fucking what it is. It's like a needle. Like if you vibrate a needle or something, and then do it through a megaphone or whatever. You can like play sound through it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean the original like sound recorders for things is it would pick up on frequencies and when it would carve into like a wax block.
You would talk into a microphone that would do the diaphragm, and it would push the needle and like, do the wax and all that shit. Yeah.
And then
Edison invented that.
Yeah, and then it would literally just carve it, and then you would use a really, 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 really sharp needle with literally no resistance on it. And it would go back over it, and it would like just scratch it, and it would shake it through a tube, and it would just create the noises, which is fucking insane.
That's how they make vinyls,
bro.
Like,
that's how they make vinyls.
So that's fucking crazy, bro.
Dude, I watched a video on how vinyls work one time. Oh my god, I'm not smart enough to fucking re-explain it, but bro, it was like how stereo vinyls work.
Yeah, bro.
Where they're playing 2 audio tracks through a fucking groove. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, and then you've seen it. Have you ever seen them like microscoped?
Yeah,
like
bro.
Super up
yeah,
close, bro.
That's basically what the video was.
Ridges,
oh yeah,
crazy,
that's pretty much what the video was.
Yeah, like oh my god, bro. Like it's that type of shit is so crazy, and it's now we can just record digitally through wires into a magic fucking box,
into a rock that we tricked into thinking,
and then put it through a website, which is just a magic fucking thing in that
we just
box,
linked to
and
through Wi-Fi,
and then that can go, and then that can go to like 35 different magic little boxes inside of your magic box, and then other people can listen to your shit from literally on the other side of the world
on their magic box,
as long as they got some wires floating up in the air somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, facts.
Yep. And a big tower somewhere spitting out signals.
Yep. Like, dude.
It's
nutty,
fucking
bro.
so
Shit's
insane
nutty.
when you like really think about it objectively. Like,
yeah, you
bro.
like break it down real
Like,
simple. Like, dude, it's fucking wild, bro. And it's like we are literally all electricity. Like that's what we're made of. Like that's there's a reason why you can get fucking shocked because you conduct
there's a
that
reason
shit
they
because
shock
you
you
made
back
that
to
shit.
life.
Yeah.
Because it restarts your heart because your heart runs on electricity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Your brain creates fucking electrical waves, which powers your whole fucking body of floating stuff.
Yeah. Just a sack of meat and water and tissue.
Like, that shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is wild as fuck. Your fingertips and toes are pointy.
Yep.
That's why it hurts when you catch a football or jam your finger on a basketball.
Mhm.
It's because you're stabbing the inside of your finger.
Yikes.
Yeah, bro. That's why it hurts when you stub your toe and shit.
I like knew the bones were pointy, but like I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
It's because you're stabbing the inside
Before
of your
we
fucking finger.
get too deep into the weeds of the shit that the CIA is definitely going to come back and get us for,
facts.
we hope you guys had a wonderful time this week.
Yes.
This was actually a very topic-filled video.
Oh, yeah.
surprisingly.
Oh, yeah.
We jumped around a lot, but I hope you guys, all the new people out there watching, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. This guy's been a good addition.
Yeah, good,
I
a
think
good
so.
special guest.
I think
You
so.
definitely got to talk some more.
I know.
You gotta
I think about that.
You just got to bully your way into the conversation. That's how this works.
Yeah.
That's
Facts.
kind of
I
just
got
how it
it.
works.
Yeah.
But DeadMen the whole world, we love you guys.
whole bitch.
We will see you guys
Peace
next
out.
week.
I have to piss so bad.
We love you.
You have
Bye
to
bye.
go do the same thing. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.